Captain Sam, can you hear me? On your left.
Hello? I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
Whoa, Spider-Man?
Ah!
I thought you were dead. And an adult.
Who are you?
Oh, hey, I'm Ted.
Oh, hey, Ted, I'm Peter. Wait, whoa. What are you doing here?
Dude, I don't know. One minute I'm playing Fortnite against some guy that says he's an alien, and then all of a sudden a magic circle opens up in my bedroom, and now I'm here. I think a better question is, what is a 16-year-old like you doing on this surprisingly drab battlefield? Feels like a, let's say, morally dubious choice on Tony Stark's part bringing a kid into all this.
Oh my god. Thanos. He's gonna pay for what he did.
Well, technically he kind of already did 5 years ago. Thor decapitated him.
What?
Oh yeah, it was all over the news. He used the Infinity Stones to wipe out half of all life in the universe, and then destroyed them before the Avengers could reverse what he did, so that's been life for the past 5 years. Traffic's been great, though.
Wow. That's a lot to take in. Wait, but then who's that guy?
My guess? Some alternate universe Thanos, or Thanos from the past that, I don't know, through a series of time travel hijinks made his way to the present to do something even more ridiculous, like restart the entire universe or something, but I'm just spitballing.
Oh, well that makes the stakes a lot less personal if we're fighting a Thanos that we've never even met before. I mean, of course, we're gonna fight him and we're gonna stop his evil plans or whatever, but kind of feels like a cheat.
Avengers!
Assemble.
Oh, I'll be right back, dude. This is the part where both sides just run at each other. It makes no sense, but it is so fun.
Okay, I'll just stay here and hold this position.
Wow, this is hard to follow. I think we're winning?
Oh, cool. Doctor Strange is holding up water. Real good use of the most powerful sorcerer on Earth.
Activate instant kill.
Okay, that is just straight up murder.
Woo! Man, it was crazy out there.
Yeah, you killed a bunch of aliens. Like, made them super dead.
Oh, I mean, that wasn't me. It was more like the suit that did the killing.
Right. Me and your future therapist totally believe that.
Whoa, Mr. Stark and Miss Potts are fighting together. That is so cool!
Yeah, you know, aside from one conveniently timed break, they've had a really solid relationship.
What do you mean conveniently timed?
Don't you find it a little odd that right before the Avengers broke up over the Sokovia Accords, Pepper left Tony, but then like 6 months later, not only were they back together, but Tony also asked her to marry him? Kind of like the entire breakup was manufactured to put Tony in an emotionally compromised state for a very specific moment in time?
Yeah, now that you mention it, it does feel a little contrived. Oh, cool! More action! Whoa, Cap's got Thor's powers too? That's awesome.
Yeah, it's cool. A little confusing, though.
Okay, what's the problem now?
Well, Thor's powers don't come from Mjolnir. They come from within himself. He's not the god of hammers, after all. Mjolnir is really just there to help him focus him.
Okay, that is oddly specific information. How can you even know that?
Thanos may have snapped away half the universe, but Reddit is still as lively as ever. People talk.
Sure, that tracks.
I am inevitable.
Uh-oh. Looks like things might be wrapping up here. Oh, damn, Tony's got the stones. This is gonna be awesome. Is he gonna use the Time Stone to reverse the fight? Or the Mind Stone to brainwash Thanos into calling off his troops? Or the Power Stone combined with his arc reactor to blast Thanos into oblivion?
Or just snap them away. That's fine. Little uninspired, but fine.
Mr. Stark. No.
Wait, are you kidding me? He died? How the hell did that happen?
The stones were too powerful for him. His body couldn't take it.
Oh, that's bullcrap. Thanos had a friggin' axe in his chest and was moments away from death when he snapped away half the universe, and he was fine. What, do the rules for how the Infinity Stones work magically change after the Battle of Wakanda? And even if Tony knew he was gonna die by using all the stones, why didn't he just use them individually like he'd seen Thanos do numerous times, not only in the past, but also literally 30 seconds ago when he was fighting Captain Marvel? You know, for being the smartest guy on the planet, Tony sure acted dumb there.
Stop it. Just stop it! How dare you just sit on the sidelines smugly pointing out every little mistake you see? Sure, the magical space rocks with incredibly ambiguous powers don't always work in a consistent way. And sure, the rules of time travel might make even less sense than old movies like Star Trek or Terminator. And sure, it would have been real cool for Hulk to have a meaningful on-screen resolution to his character arc instead of him being the disappointing, meme-spouting, glorified plot device we ended up with. But Tony Stark? The Iron Man, a generation-defining hero, just sacrificed himself in order to save the universe! And if you can't stop for even 1 second and appreciate the emotional weight of this moment, then you're more lost than Thanos ever was.
Wow. Harsh, but not totally unfair. I think somewhere along the way I got so caught up in the minutia that I lost track of how far the Avengers have come over the last decade and started taking everything they did for granted. I guess I should appreciate that in the end, an entire universe of heroes came together instead of nitpicking all the little things that don't make sense. That's something I'm going to work on in the next phase of my life. And hey, speaking of next phases, we may have lost Iron Man, but at least Captain America is still here to inspire hope and protect us all.
Yeah, thank God for Captain America. It really amazes me how much he's grown. He used to be a man at a time, but now after spending almost half of his life in the present, he's finally let go of the past and moved on to become a great leader, one who would rather die defending the planet than give up and leave the fight in the prime of his life.
Totally. Anything else would be incredibly selfish and a complete betrayal of his character.
Right? It would make no sense!
Hey, so someone's gonna take these stones back to the past.
Oh, don't worry, guys, I got it. And I'll totally come back as soon as I'm done.
Thanks, Cap.
Oh, son of a...
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. We want to give a big thanks to Shell Games, creators of Until You Fall, for sponsoring this video. Until You Fall is an action-packed virtual reality sword fighting game that features a dope roguelite gameplay loop, a vast assortment of powerful weapon combinations, and a neon-drenched 80s aesthetic that makes me feel like I'm in Thor Ragnarok. It's currently available to buy in early access on the Oculus Store and Steam for 20% off, and it will be coming to PSVR and Oculus Quest when the game leaves early access in fall of this year. As an added bonus, Until You Fall will also feature cross-buy between the Rift and the Quest for Oculus owners. So check out the game by going to untilyouFall.com or by clicking the link in the description, and if you want to join their community, you can go to their Discord to participate in monthly challenges and faction battles, among other fun stuff. And to see another video of Spider-Man reacting to changes in the MCU, click the box on the left, or to see another dope video, click the box on the right. Anywho, I gotta figure out how to get out of this weird place. Hopefully Doctor Strange isn't too tuckered out from all that water holding he was doing. Alright, bye.